Hello. Let me just close the door. There we go. My name is Smity Yegerman Judson the Third. I am about to tell you a story. But first, say hi, Black Jason. Hi. I shall tell you how manly I am. I am so manly that he cannot point the camera at me, and if he does, I shall fuck him up. Anyways, let me tell you the story about my heritage. Once upon a time, there was a man by the name of Smity Yegerman Jetson the First. Smity Yegerman Jetson the First married a woman, a beautiful woman. I shall show Black Jason a picture, but you cannot see, since her beauty is so blinding that it shall kill you. Her name was Hagatha. What the fuck is that? Shut up! Now Hagatha and my father. Nah, he wasn't my father, he was the first. I'm getting a text message and I don't like that. Then the first Smitty Webber Yegerman Jetson had a son and they named him Smitty Webber Yegerman. Stop texting me! Smitty Webber Yegerman Jetson the second. Smitty Webber Yegerman Jetson the second had a son and they named his son Smitty Webber Yegerman Jetson the fourth. Smitty Webber Yegerman Jetson the fourth wanted to be first. He wanted to be so powerful that they called him the first, so he called himself Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First. Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First didn't like that Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First, aka Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the Fourth, was calling himself Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First. So Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First killed Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the First, aka Smity Werben Yegerman Jetson the Fourth. Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson II did not like that his father just killed his only son, so Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson II had another son and named him Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson III, which is I. I and my father, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson II, teamed up against my grandfather, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the First, and his wife, but what he did not know was that I teamed up with my grandfather, and then we double-crossed Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the Second. After Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the Second's defeat, I double-crossed my grandfather, and I destroyed Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the First and his beautiful wife Hagatha. After that, I had a child, but I did not want my child to be male because all the males in our family are treacherous. I learned from our mistakes, so I named my child Smithina Werben Jetson the First. Smithina was so beautiful. Her eyes were so muscular. Just by glaring at you, she shall punch you into oblivion with her glare. Her muscles were so muscular that it can put any man's to shame. Her boobs were so muscular that just by perking them, you'd get uppercutted into outer space. Her glutes were so muscular that if she twerked on the wall, she'd destroy a neighborhood. But anyways, enough about her. She married and had a son named him Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the Fourth, and I was like, oh no, because he was really Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson the Fifth. So we called him the Fifth, and then they teamed up and threw me out of power, and then they were so powerful. But I worked out a lot, and then I named my muscles Big Ricky and Little Tim. I was so powerful, I threw them both out of power. Yes. And that is how I, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson III, became more powerful than Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson I, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson II, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson I, aka Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson IV, and Smitty Werben Yegerman Jetson V, and Smithino Werben Woman Jetson I. And that's how my bloodline came to existence. And that's how America was made. Just. That is the end of my story. Goodbye, you string bean peoples. Ha 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 ha.